Very good morning, all of you. Can you hear my voice? Is it audible? Yes. Okay. Hope your studies are going well. You are doing the practicing for all the subjects. Now, hardly 2 days more, right? Yes, those who are on YouTube, it's very good morning. Yogesh, Mansi, Yash, and all. Today, we are doing the third day for the revision part of mathematical and statistical technique, paper 1. Last 2 days we just completed for the statistics part, unit 3, unit 4, and unit 5. Practice that questions in different questions the same way, means the method of solving which I showed you, that these are the at least these questions to practice it, you will sorry, able to do it for your examination once it is come for the exam. Therefore, I have touched only minimum questions because it is not possible to do everything, but just this is for you for just a revision to remind you that whatever you have already studied, it is going to help you for your examination, sure. And also the teachers, those who are already done the questions in the class, you have the notebook, maths and stats, please practice it. I've not touched everything, but minimum and maximum we are covering it, okay, but still there are many things are left out, okay, and especially for unit number 4, probability part, okay, that questions please solve it. A division, B division, and G division are also, C division also have that questions with you and solve it. We have already done that questions, okay. And unit number 5, please practice EOL, expected opportunity loss. Lecture started. कौन सा बाद में यूट्यूब में देखना. Sorry, I just spoke to you. Okay. EOL, that is expected opportunity loss, and mini-max regret criteria, please practice it. Okay. Now today we will just discuss about the max part. Max part is quite difficult to revise it because it is a very continuation for the shares, mutual fund and all. I'll just do a few questions for you to try to understand, and I'll discuss with you the formulas which can be used for the further questions and all. Okay. Just a minute. I already shared the PDF with you, the questions. Therefore, now we are going to do max part, the max unit number 1. I included few questions for you for the revision part, and that is going to be a base for you. And SIP 1 question, that is normally most of the question paper, you can see that question because it is a very important question actually. One type, there are 2 types. One type I'm going to solve it for you, and the next one which you can, I will tell you how to do it also. Therefore, take your calculator is a must, notebook, and solve along with me. Yes, Jayesh, good morning. Okay. Can we start now? The screen is visible, problem. Screen is visible. I'll just increase the size of the this one font. Just a minute, and you can read fast. Yeah. Now, please listen. Before reading this question, I'll tell you that how normally this come. Yeah, how normally the questions comes. Just listen to me first, okay? Then you'll read it. Then you'll get it an idea before that one. Okay. This question is see here. This question is comes because in unit 1. Please listen first. Unit 1. There are two parts. One is shares, and second one is mutual fund. Okay. Now for mutual fund, there is a part that is systematic investment plan, SIP. Okay. In SIP, there are two types of sum, type 1 and type 2. See, this is, we just give the names in the class. Okay. A, B and G division, they know very clearly. I just bifurcate that question different type as type 1 and type 2. Okay. Now here, type 1, this is one example which I'm showing you. Once if you know the type 1, you can do type 2 also. Okay. What is type 1? Normally in type 1 question, therefore once if you are reading, you can read that is an SIP in real liquid fund. That means your investment is going to be the systematic investment plan, that is SIP. Then what are the information you need from the question? That is the thing. That means in that question, there it is going to be few information. First thing, they are going to tell you that it is an SIP investment. That means systematic investment plan. Systematic investment plan means every month you are investing the money for a particular day. That means you can invest for 2 months, you can invest for 3 months, you can invest for 4 months, or otherwise 12 months, like that. Therefore, they will give you what is your amount invested for a month. For example, amount invested is 1,000 rupees. Therefore, this thing, amount invested is going to be there. And third thing is actually amount invested, how many months they have invested. Okay. That means, suppose it is 4 months, that means 4 months they will tell you, 4 months. And starting date, that means it is starting by Jan. Then it is going to be Jan, Feb, March, April. Okay. Now, fourth information, that means one is amount invested. Second is number of months, how many months you are investing. Third thing, suppose you are investing 4 months, they are going to give you 4 different NAV for that month. NAV means net asset value. Therefore, I'm not going for in very detail that all such kind of thing. This is in mutual fund. One unit value is that NAV. That means you are going to find that is like, suppose 20.14 decimal maybe aega 20.21.15. That meaning is that first month the NAV stands for 20.15. Second month it was 21.15. That way you will get it 4 different NAV. There is only slight difference for the NAV. It is suppose it is 22.574. Therefore, this much information is going to be there in your question. This is type 1. Okay. And here, the difference between type 1 question and type 2 question. In type 2 question, normally they will give you the entry load. Entry load. Okay, the time of purchase, there is a service charge is going to be charged. That means in 20%. That is entry load in the time of purchase. That is in the difference between type 1 and type 2. So first, while reading, check it that which type of question. Is it type 1 or type 2? If it is type 1, then you want to make 4 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it is type 2, you are going to make it 5 columns. That is the difference. Okay. Now read this question. Now see. Fine. I told you what is given. Amount invested for every month. How many months you are going to invest? All that particular month, what is the NAV on that particular day? That means 4 months to 4 NAV aega, 5 months to 5 NAV aega. Okay. Now, what is the question? Question is 1. They're going to ask you that find the acquisition cost, average acquisition cost. And in some decimal numbers, they tell you 2 decimal, 3 decimal, or 4 decimal. So this is a question. Now, read the question and tell me which type of sum now. What was that? What was this? because of a issue. Yes, I understood. I'll repeat whatever I told. I'll repeat. So sorry. Everybody is telling my madam. Okay, fine. It was off actually. When I just spoke, yes, listen. I like repeat it. Don't worry. See here. This question is type 1. How did you decide it? Because there is no entry load. Okay. And the amount invested is for a month, it is 2000 rupees. Correct? 2000 rupees. Okay. Also, it is investing for every 10th of the month. For how many months? 5 months. That is here. This is 1, 2, 3, and 5 months. NAV is also given. That means 2000 rupees you are investing for 5 months, starting from August, ending to December. And each month, 10th of the month, NAV was given. Now we need to find average acquisition cost. Okay. Now see here, please listen. Okay. Here you have amount invested. No need of given that you can write. Write the formula that amount invested is equal to purchase NAV. NAV means purchase NAV into number of unit. This is the formula which we are going to use it. Amount invested is equal to purchase NAV into number of unit. What is NAV? That particular day, what is the value of the unit in mutual fund is called as the purchase NAV. Okay. So that purchase time, what is the NAV? 10th of every month. What is the NAV? That is purchase NAV. Okay. Now, from here, what is number of unit? Number of unit is equal to, okay, number of unit is equal to amount invested divided by purchase NAV. Please listen. Right now, there is no time. That's why I'm writing in short form. But examination, you should write amount invested equal to purchase NAV into number of units. At least once you should write the full form. Then second line, you can write number of unit is equal to amount invested divided by purchase NAV. Now sound is clear, right? Yeah. Okay. Now what you are going to do after writing this two formula means it is same formula only, right? Formula is the same. I just showed you because normally we'll use amount invested equal to purchase NAV into number of unit. That is number of unit is equal to amount invested divided by purchase NAV. Now for this question, what we are going to do, make a table. Okay. What is a table? Table consists of 4 columns. Okay. Therefore, we are going to make that one. That is, yes, make a table. Okay. Yeah, all of you make the table first. First column is date. Second column is amount invested. Third column is purchase NAV. Okay. Last column it is number of units. Mine it is bigger one, but just see. Okay. Therefore, write on first this thing. Yes, yeah. Date. Okay. Amount invested, AI. PNAV, purchase NAV. The time of purchase, what is your value of NAV? Okay. And next one is number of units. Now we are going to fill because here, see the starting date. What is the starting date? 10/8/2022. Therefore, I'm writing here 10/8/2022. Okay. Next month 10/8, not 8. It is going to 9. 9th month, right? 9/2022. 10/10/2022. 22. 10/11/2022. Okay. Last 10/12/2022. Therefore, all of you complete this one date. Now see, each and every month you are investing the same amount, right? Therefore, amount invested is 2,000 rupees. I'm writing 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Every month it is same, and 2,000. Okay. Now you want to carefully write the purchase NAV of that particular month. Okay. What is the purchase NAV here? First month. What was that? 48.5268. Second, 48.6389. Okay. Next, 48.7575. Next one, 48.8682. Okay. Now last one. What is the answer? 48.9945. Completed? Yes. ये मैं लेक्चर चल रहे हैं ना, ये तो 1 बजे तक चलेगा ना. Okay. This is your lectures only. Attend the lecture if you're free. Finish up to here. Three column finish. Yes. Okay. Now these 3 columns from the question only. Clear? We have written properly date, amount invested, and purchase NAV. Now what is the next column? Number of unit. Number of unit. What is the formula? It is written on top. Amount invested divided by purchase NAV. What is the meaning of that? Listen here. See here in this number of unit. What is your amount invested? Amount invested is 2,000. And what is your purchase NAV? 48.528. That means you are going to calculate here number of units here. How do you calculate that? By using the formula. That is 2,000 divided by 48.5268. You will get a bigger number. Then you want to round up with the 4 digits. See, here you want to read the question properly. Okay. They are going to give you that. How many digits? See, the number of units too are calculated up to 4 decimal places. They are telling that 4 decimal place. Matlab, whenever you are going to write your number of units, you want to round up with the 4 decimal places. Therefore, tell me first, what is the answer for 2,000 divided by 48.5268? Sit down, do it, try to do it again. Not 2 digit, you want to write 5 digit first. That means 40. You are getting, are you getting like this way? Because I am getting the answer 41 point. Good, Dev. Just wait and see if our answers are right. 4333. Are you getting same? First answer I'm discussing with you. Okay. That means you are getting after the 4 digit here, there is digit is 3, right? Therefore, you are going to round up. That means any number which comes after the 4th digit. That means 5th mein kaun sa number hai? 3. Therefore, 5 or less, not 5. Less than 5 hai to just leave that number. Write the answer as 41.2143 as your answer. Suppose a 3 ke jagah pe 6 aaya. Then what you are going to do? You add one number because you want to round up more. This one, it is very important that you want to round up with the values. Otherwise, marks are not going to come. 4 digit matlab 4 digit. 3 digit matlab 3 digit. you cannot write it like anything, like 2143, because 3 we are writing 2143. Okay, the first answer which is coming, that 41.2143. After decimal I wrote 4 digit. That is also I round up. How I round up? Because after 3 I was getting 3 only. That means I just neglected. अभी 5 और 5 के आगे numbers है तो एक add करो. Okay. Now check it, second one. What is the second this line answer? What is second line? 42,000 divided by 48.6389. Use your calculator and do. What is the second answer? Decimal के बाद 5 digit लिखो पहले. What is coming here? 41.119350. Okay, correct. Now see here. 1193 तक चाहिए हम लोगों को, correct? 4 digit चाहिए. But what is after 4 digit? 5 है. Therefore, 1 is adding 41.1194. Very important this one, rounding for this questions. Okay. That means what is going to come? 41.1194. Now next. I want that fifth digit कौन सा है? 0193 के बाद क्या आ रहा है? 33 आ रहा है. Okay. That means here after decimal 4 digit ले लो. That means here what is coming? 3. Therefore you can just cut it that 3. Therefore you can write the answer as 41.0193. Good. Next one. Next one. Forty point 92641. Okay. Yes, here after this, which is a number? 1. Therefore, cross it. We don't want that one. 1 is, we can cut it. Therefore, the final answer is yes. 40.9264. Okay. Last one. 40 point something, you will get it. 48, Sakshi, just check it once again. 40.9264. Okay, next one. 40.82082090. Yes. 40 point, correct. For next 40 point, yeah. 8290. That means we'll take 4 digits. Therefore, we will write it here. 40.8290. So we completed our table now. No, we have 2 more. Work is there. Now see, once if you finish, I'll tell you. See, this part, this decimal part is very important for this questions. In this question, abhi hum log kar rahe that question. They ask you to round up number of unit rounding. How many digit number of unit rounding with 4 decimal places. That's why we wrote 4. Suppose they're asking you 3 decimal, then only 3. Okay. Finish. Now, what is the last part? You want to add 2 here. What is the total amount invested and what is the total number of units? These 2 columns you want to fill. That means you are writing total amount invested. 5 times 2000, that is going to be 10,000. Therefore, here you are getting 10,000. Yes. Now you will add 205.1003. Here you are getting 205.1003. All of you check it. That is total number of units equal to, what is that? 205.1003. Therefore, write down both the information. Yes, 10,000 and month C 205.1003. Okay, wait, I'll check it. 48.75. Okay. Total amount invested likha. Total number of units also written. Now last line. That last line. Therefore, average. See the question. The average acquisition cost. Correct? Yeah. You want to write the average cost equal to total amount invested divided by total number of units. That is 10,000 divided by 205.1003. You want to write it in 4 digit. Therefore, first write in 5 digit after decimal places, then we'll round up. Okay. You are getting 48.75. What's the answer is coming? 75663. Is it that? Yes, with right answer. 6 के बाद क्या आ रहा है? कौन सा नंबर आ रहा है? 7566. 3. Oh, okay, fine. That is my is right. See here. Now here you are writing it 4 digit, right? You are writing to 4 digit because this is 3. You can cancel that one. So you can write 48.7566 is your answer. Finish. This question is for 6 marks question. This is a 6 marks question. Okay. Is it clear? Now the same type of sums comes, you know it, how to do it, right? Amount invested check karo. How many months you are the person is investing? Each and every month, what is the NAV? But decimal number mein aayega. Therefore, clearly write, cross check it always from question paper to the answer sheet. Okay. Then same thing, you amount invested divided by purchase, sorry, not purchase cost, purchase NAV. That is your number of units. And last, total investment. Then total number of units. Then total investment divided by total number of units is equal to average acquisition cost. Clear? Can we discuss this question? What happened? No network? Yes. Okay. Now, after discussing 2-3 questions, 3 questions are there. Then I'll discuss with you type 2 of this one, because then only you will understand that concept. Okay. What is the entry load comes, then what is the meaning? Shall I go to the next? See, next 3 questions are very simple questions actually. Just go through it, because you will, it's going to be, then after that I can just revise you the formulas and the concept, then you can go and do it your questions in your notebook. Okay, please read the question, all of you. Because here more than one question solving and practicing, you should know what is the concept. You just read to understand. Okay, that is the main. Then you can do any questions. Now see here, I'll read for you. The question is very simple. I just wrote it. This is Mr. Arun bought 500 shares. How many shares? That means number of shares is equal to 500. Okay. And nominal means face value. Nominal value means face value only is 100 rupees. Company's face value is share. One share face value is 100. That is what company is going to decide first. Face value 100. And each, see here, what is the question? This person, Mr. Arun, has bought 500 shares with how much rupees? See, 500 rupees. Share ka price, that means market price while purchasing. When you are purchasing, what is the market price? That is equal to 500 rupees. But actual face value of that share is 100 rupees. But Arun is purchased for how many rupees? 500 rupees. And he received 8% dividend. That means rate of dividend. It's very important question. Rate of dividend is 8%. Okay. Now they're asking you, what is your total investment of Mr. Arun? That is question number 1. What is the total investment? Question number 1. And what is the total dividend? What is the total dividend? Okay. And what is the rate of return on investment? 3 questions. Normally this question comes for 6 mark, 2, 2, 2. Okay. See. See. First of all, try to understand. Okay. How many shares Arun bought? 500 shares. What is the face value of the share? 100 rupees. The time of purchase, how much he paid for one share? 500. Actual face value was 100, but that time the market price of that share is 500. And the company has declared the dividend. How much percentage? 8%. Okay. Now you want to find what is the total investment. What is the Arun's total investment? Total investment matlab kya hai? Arun is purchasing something, right? What Arun is purchasing? Purchasing shares. How many shares? 500 shares. With how much rupees? 500 rupees. Right? That means your investment, you are going to purchase some book. Okay. You are going to purchase 10 book. One book cost is 60. You are purchasing 10 book. So what is your total investment? What is your total purchase cost? 60 into 10. The same thing here, that is investment, because he is investing to purchase shares. Therefore, what is the total investment? Total investment, that is first question. Total investment is equal to, that is same as amount invested, is equal to, okay, the market price into the purchase time market price into number of units, number of shares, not units. Units is in mutual fund. Okay, number of shares, that means market price that time. What is the market price? 500 into what is, how many shares he brought it? 500. Therefore, this is his 25,000 is his total investment. Is it clear? Very simple thing. He purchased shares from the market for 500 shares with 500 rupees per share. Therefore, what is his total investment? That is 500 into 500, 25,000. Therefore, read the question properly. They will ask you what is the total investment. Okay, therefore you can read how many shares he purchased. And that time, what is the cost of that share? What is the price of that share? Clear? Therefore, total investment, it is clear now. Can I go to the next? Completed? Yes. Now, second one, this you want to remember the formula. Okay, it's very important. Total dividend is equal to, the formula is total dividend. It is equal to the formula. Okay, rate of dividend, into face value into number of shares, whole divided by 100. My line is not proper. Yeah. 1 second. Please remember this very clearly. Rate of dividend into face value of 1 share into number of shares, divided by 100. Okay. Now here this question is, what is total dividend? Now see here, question mein hai, what is your rate of dividend? 8 into what is your face value? 100 into what is your number of shares? 500, whole divided by 100. So what is your total dividend? You can calculate. Yes, 4,000. Yes, correct. 4,000. Therefore, always remember the total dividend formula. Rate of dividend into face value of 1 share into number of shares, whole divided by 100. So there are many questions we did with the total dividend. Clear? Okay. Now, what is last? They are asking you 3. Rate of return. Rate of return on investment. There are many formulas, correct? Yeah, we learned that all. But here, total dividend. Therefore, what is that one? Total dividend divided by total investment into 100. Rate of dividend. What is the percentage? आपका gain कितना है? अब for your percentage of your profit percentage, return percentage. What is that one? That means how much you gain in that, how much you gain because of your investment, that percentage. That means your gain is your total dividend. Dividend is the, means the part of your profit only. That means total dividend divided by total investment. How much is your investment? Into 100. Therefore, how much here? 4,000 divided by 25,000. No, 2 lakhs, right? 50,000 into 100. Calculate it. 16 percentage में लिख दो. Yes, into 100 are they multiplied with 100. Therefore, 16 percentage. Yes. Now see, this question which I give you, there is no brokerage. This is a direct, there is no brokerage charges, correct? While selling also, purchasing also, there is no brokerage. Because this is a simple question. That means without brokerage, the person is invested the money to purchase the shares. Total number of shares he purchases 500. The time of purchase, the market price of that share is 500 rupees. Not 500, right? Yeah, 500. And the company is already declared the dividend percentage. That means definitely that person is going to receive the dividend. The total dividend, the calculation is rate of dividend into number of shares, sorry, face value into number of shares divided by 100. Therefore, you calculated that dividend, total dividend. Total dividend means it's a profit when we are going to invest the amount to a company. Company is given for 4,000 rupees after 1 year. Okay. Now, rate of return on investment. What is your rate of return? What is your return percentage? What is your profit percentage? That means here, what is you earn? Actually, you earn 4,000 rupees as the dividend. Your dividend divided by total investment into 100. Therefore, here, after purchasing the shares, Mr. Arun has not sold the shares. Correct? It is there with him. Only his gain is right now, it is total dividend. Suppose he is going to sell the shares. with a high price, he will get that gain also. Okay, so this is a direct questions kind of thing without any brokerage. Now when brokerage comes, where is the difference is going to happen? I'll tell you. Then you go and read your questions. Okay, now see, do the second question, then tell me the answer. Okay, read the question, you can understand the question. Then only when I'm going to explain, you will come to know. Finish? Yes. Here, what is the question? The question is like this way. Mr. Ramesh purchased 400 rupees 100 shares. 400 meaning 400 is the number of shares. Rupees 100 means face value. Means face value of the share was 400. That share he purchased how many shares? 400 shares of Adani Industries at rupees 180. That means purchase time. What is his market price? That is 180 rupees. And when the market price is rose, means it is increased to 250, he sold his shares. Purchase time, this is on sale, that is on sold. Purchase time 180 and selling time it is 250. What is his total gain? It is a very easy question for you. This is only to remember that what is the concept. That's why I give you the question. Okay. Now here, what is the number of shares? That is 400. Okay. What is the face value? That is 100. What is the market price at the time of purchase? 180. What is the market price at the time of sale? That is 250. Okay. This is purchase time 180. When he sold that time 250. That means these two, you can find what is the gain on one share. एक शेयर के ऊपर गेन कितना आता है? 250 minus 180, right? Clear? Yes, that is equal to 70, right? Yes, 70. Correct. Now, gain on one share, you got it, right? What do you want to find? Total gain. Okay. Total gain is equal to what is happening? Gain on one share. एक शेयर के ऊपर what is your gain? 70 rupees into how many shares total he purchased? He purchased 400 shares. That means what is going to come here? Number of shares. That is here 70 into 400. Yes. Okay. Clear now? Completed. Now listen very carefully. Okay. I'll just tell you some concept. Then if you understand that concept, you can go and read your question. Teachers are solved in the notebook. You will get it. Okay. Now please listen. From this question only, I'll just tell you the different formatting. Okay. Can I do? Is it clear now? Total gain? Because it is not possible to all the questions to, yeah, revise it, correct? But at least concept, if I'll revise it, you can go and check it. Yeah. Just see. Now listen to me. Okay. Listen carefully, all of you. Don't write anything, just listen. Okay? See, the question is, see, number of shares is given, face value is given, market price, purchase time market price, sale time market price. Okay. So what you find? You find gain on one share. एक share, what is your gain? You find. Total gain you find. Correct? Same question, they can ask you another question. एक question ये होगा. Second question, they can ask you what is the rate of return. Okay, rate of return मतलब क्या है? Total gain divided by total investment into 100. Correct? Total gain is here already. Now total investment. Okay, what is total investment? Total investment equal to the time of purchase, how much amount you invested. Time of purchase, what is the share price? 180, right? 180 into how many shares you purchase? 400. Okay, therefore you got it. What is means total amount invested? Clear? That means you can do the rate of return also from this question. Are you getting? Means I asked only total gain, but same question I can ask you that what is the rate of return on investment? Rate on yes, Farin, I'm explaining. Rate of return on investment matlab total gain divided by total investment into 100. Correct? What is total gain? Total gain you already found 28,000. Total investment diya kya directly? Amount invested hai? No, directly not given. But amount invested you can find out, right? What is amount invested? Amount invested is same as your total investment. How to calculate total investment? Think about it. You are investing money. Your investment. You are purchasing something. What you are purchasing? Shares. How many shares? 400. 400 shares. And what is the price of that share? That is 180. Therefore, when the amount invested comes, that is automatically 400 into 180. That is 180 into 400. That is your answer. Therefore, you can find the amount. Rate of return is equal to total gain divided by amount invested. Clear? That means second question also you can do it from the same question. Yes. Into 100. That is 72,000, right? Yeah, this is coming 72,000. Okay. Now you can calculate what is rate of return. 28,000 divided by 72,000 into 100. वो percentage में आएगा. Yes, clear? Screen is not clear. Mansi, what happened? Screen 38.8. Now see, the same pattern questions, you can consider many different questions. Okay, clear? Amount in now total gain. Now same thing, suppose same question. Now just imagine same question. If they are going to, this is finished. Okay, one more information is there. मतलब ये question में और एक information दिया हुआ है. Information is like this way. Rate of dividend. One second. Actually, students, I need to change the place from here. Can you just hold for a few minutes? I'll go to the computer lab and I'll sit. But it takes time. Okay, I'm not disconnecting. You can do one thing. You can write this, take this screenshot of this question, read the question. By the time I'll go and do the setup there. Okay. Otherwise, I want to stop it. Today, junior college lectures are there. Okay. There is a disturbance for your connection and everything. I'll join. I'm not disconnecting it, but there is going to be a vibration and all kinds of thing. Okay. They would read this question, all of you. It is on the screen. And by the time when I reach, I'll explain it. can see. Yeah, I'll just, no, I have 1 more hour actually. I'll continue in that. No, others will come. It's okay. Thank you. Yes. I would, yeah, I'll be back. I can continue for some more time because actually there is no space today to sit and to teach because computer lab is also having some program is going on meeting. Okay. Just sit charge goes from my means laptop charge issue. I'll take it for your class. Okay. Now, next question you read. Okay, leave it. Next question I'll discuss with you later. Hear me? Can you hear me? Voice is breaking. Actually, this room audible. Yeah. Okay. Just try to. What about YouTube? Those who are. Yes. Okay. Now see here, which I explained to you that. 1 second. What was the discussion? Yes. Yes. So I'm rubbing it. This all okay. 1 second. Yes. Okay. Now, see the same information you found what is a gain of 1 share. Okay. And you found what is the total gain. Okay. And I told you how to calculate amount invested, and then you can find what is rate of return. That is amount invested. Amount invested is same as total amount. Okay, total investment same. Okay, therefore this is here rate of return total investment divided by total gain into 100. Okay. Now the same thing, suppose they are going to give you one more information. It is in the question, right? Rate of dividend. ऐसा सोचो, इधर rate of dividend दिया है 9%. Okay. Then they can ask you one more question for you. What is the total dividend? Because total dividend, what is the formula? Total dividend is equal to rate of dividend. मैंने short form लिख रहा है, rate of dividend into face value into number of shares all divided by 100. Okay, that means rate of return 9 है, face value तो है 100, number of shares 400 है. You can find this one also. See, same question we can frame in different way. Understood? Therefore, I gave you only total gain, but total gain के साथ total investment पूछ सकता है, rate of return they can ask you. And now suppose they are given rate of dividend भी question में है, so they can ask you what is the total dividend. Clear? Therefore, this kind of changes are going to come. Now this here only the difference. Now what are the different sums? Other part means concept it is there. That's I'll teach you. See here, this one. Here market price purchase time they are telling it is 180. But sometimes what happened, they are going to tell you brokerage. Brokerage in the time it is 5%. Okay, this is market price they have 180. There is no broker involved. But suppose brokerage is there. Therefore, this market price it will change to purchase cost. Okay, because the time of purchase, what is going to be the cost of the share? That is equal to your market price plus brokerage आएगा. Okay, that is market price is 180 plus 5% of 180. Okay, that means here 180 तो आएगा plus 5%. Percentage means 5 divided by 100 into 180. Therefore, this is going to be your answer for your purchase cost in the time of the market price in the time of purchase. Okay, the time this is going to be changed. That means 180 plus will come. Okay. This is the way you want to see the question में brokerage है क्या. Then automatically it will change. Okay, that is what is that? Wipeout. It is coming 40. You want to calculate it, okay? Yeah, 189 आ रहा है. 44 1459 90 divided by 100. Yes, 189. Okay, that means your purchase time, your cost changed to 189 due to the brokerage. Okay, so that is going to be added. Therefore, automatically your gain. नहीं सिद्धांत मैंने ऐसे बोला है rate of dividend. If suppose they are given this rate of dividend, so I cannot do all the questions, correct? Therefore, I'm just telling you there is a chance of giving you rate of dividend, so they can ask like that. It is not given in the question. Oh, दूसरा question. Okay. Okay. Now, therefore, brokerage comes automatically now. Now, for gain time, therefore, you are finding the gain, right? So, gain time, you cannot write 180, 250 minus 180 because 250 minus 189 home. That is the difference is going to come because your 180 changed to 189 due to brokerage because addition आएगा. Okay, these are the changes which normally happens for that. Now in the time of sale, what is going to happen? Brokerage 5%, so you have to subtract 250 minus 5% of 250. Now see, I'm not doing that kind of question because there is no time. First of all, it never ends. Therefore, I'm just reminding you the concept. Brokerage है तो market price के साथ add करो while time of purchase. If it is a brokerage in the time of sale, just subtract from the market price of sale. Okay, that means that is the difference is going to come for the brokerage involves the questions. Basic question I told you, what is the gain, what is the total dividend, how to find the rate of return. Now brokerage, you have to change according to that. Therefore, practice such kind of questions. It is there in your notebooks. Clear? Can I go to the next? Next is with here. This is the question is. This is also without entry load, exit load. I told you. Okay. You know my chat box is. Now see here. In this case, market price on sale and all. Here, they are going to give you the amount invested. The amount invested in mutual fund, always they will provide you 42,000. Okay. And then give you the date. Which date? When the NAV was so and so. What is the meaning of this? This is the time of investment. Okay. That is called as your purchase NAV. Invest time, what is your NAV? That is your purchase NAV. Okay. And redeemed. Redeemed matlab mutual fund mein kya meaning hai? Sold. It is already sold. All the units on so and so day. What was the NAV? This matlab her time NAV change hota hai. Every day NAV will change. Not like shares. Okay, mutual fund mein every day NAV will change. Now this particular day purchase time the NAV was this much, and but redeem time, that's why it is, we can write redeem NAV. What is the meaning of this one? The time of sale. That is 1133.5761. See, decimal mein aayega the numbers. Here it is not in decimal. Okay, both it is same. No, this is different, right? Redeem NAV is 1165.0014. Now, what was the total gain? See, here also gain they are asking you. Total gain. Total. Okay. Therefore, whenever you want to find total gain, you want to find what is the gain on one unit. पहले one unit के ऊपर कितना gain है find out करो. See, purchase NAV है, redeem NAV है. Purchase cost, purchase the same thing. Market price P and market price sale. You subtracted the same way here. RNAV minus purchase NAV. It is here 1165.0014 minus 1133.5761. Calculate it. Gain on one unit. $31.4253 is where it is telling. Calculate. Is it same? All are getting same? Yes. Now see, clear? That part is clear. That means what we did it like question. Gain on one unit we saw. Okay. Now total gain. Total gain means what? Always total gain equal to gain on one unit into number of unit. Correct? But here question may never they will give you number of unit directly. Mutual fund question they never give you directly the number of units. But you can find what number of units. See here, number of units always amount investment रहेगा mutual fund में. That means number of unit is equal to amount invested divided by amount invest here. That time what is the purchase cost? Purchase NAV. That is your number of units. That means in this question 42,000 divided by what is your purchase NAV? 1135.5761. 1133.5761. You have to calculate this number of units. Is it 31.494? 31.4253 Mansi is spelling correct. And what is number of units? You want to round up with 3 digits, 3 decimal places. I think students are, because of max, everybody's stats is enough, it is finished, correct? 37.050. What is the answer? Because I don't have calculator right now here. What is the sound which is coming? 37.051. See, just tell me 37.055 के बाद क्या आ रहा है? 509. Okay, that means you want to round up with 3 digit. 37.051. 3 digit क्यों बोला मैंने? Because question में है. Okay, that means here please see, please listen. Mutual fund, all the questions. A investment रहेगा. Then you want to find number of units. Please see, this is at least you will find up to here number of units. You will get 2 marks. Every this is going to amount investment रहेगा and number of units. Like you want to find out, round up with 3 digit, round up with 4 digit. That means you round with here 3 digit. Therefore here automatically in this question total gain on 1 unit is 31.4253 into number of units is 37.051. This is multiply, that is your answer. Yeah, round up with 3 digits. Correct. Correct. But you have to round up with, okay, Gita, 37.0509. Round with that one, what add hoga because 9. Okay. Then now you are finding total gain. Okay. Total gain, both of the things to multiply. You will get the answer. 1164.338. Okay. Now your standard thing, rate of return. Rate of return, what is the formula? Total gain divided by total investment into 100. That means what is your total gain? 1164.338 divided by total investment is given, right? 42,000 into 100. So you can, now I'll teach you in shares and mutual fund. Total investment कैसा find out करता है? Total gain कैसा है? Rate of return क्या है? This is one common question है. Okay. Yes, 1164 is into RN multiply 2.77. Oh yeah, correct. Not RN, R2. Multiply into 100. Percentage में है ना? That is 2.772. That means percentage. Understood? Now, yes. Now see here, you do it with the questions, okay? See here. Now here in this question, there is no load, right? No load. अभी मैंने क्वेश्चन किया no load है. Suppose this question entry load है, ऐसे सोचना. Entry load is 2.5%. Therefore difference किधर आएगा? Okay, difference means see number of units we wrote. What is this one? Amount invested divided by purchase NAV. Okay, a purchase NAV change to purchase cost आएगा. What is purchase cost? Purchase cost equal to purchase NAV plus entry load. Okay. Now same question. Just imagine this is same question which I am doing it. The same. Don't think because I'm giving you another question like what is your purchase in here? I'll give you one question. Same question. Purchase cost entry load. That means your purchase NAV is what? NAV is 1 something, right? I'm just showing you one example. Okay. 113357 11335761. See, there is only one difference in this question. Just imagine same question hai. A question mein they are telling that entry load hai how much? 2.5. एक की difference. Then what is the difference? Total rate of return कितना है? Total gain कितना है? Okay. Therefore, only the difference is going to come here. First difference is here. Okay. That means purchase NAV नहीं आएगा, purchase cost आएगा. Therefore, you want to calculate purchase cost first. Then it is wherever purchase NAV है, purchase NAV change to purchase cost. मतलब इधर first year change होगा, correct? What is the change here comes? Here this is change to purchase cost. One change. Another change. Purchase cost किधर आ रहा है? Yes, here. This is another purchase cost. Therefore, A place में क्या आएगा? Purchase cost आएगा. बाकी सब same है. Okay? Purchase NAV की जगह पे purchase cost आएगा. Therefore, two places हम लोग ने purchase NAV use किया. पहले number of unit के साथ formula and gain on one unit. Now, what is purchase cost? Purchase cost कैसे find out करूँ? That is the question. Okay? That is what I'm showing you. Okay, just wait. Suppose entry. That means you are going to learn one more big question only. Entry load is given, right? Entry load is given. Now you are finding purchase cost. How to find purchase cost? Each and every question, this is the same. Okay? That means purchase cost is equal to purchase NAV. That is 1133.5761 plus what is entry load? 2.5% of purchase NAV only. 1133.5761. ऐसे आएगा formula. Okay. Now you want to calculate. Okay, you want to help me for calculation. Okay, I don't have calculator here. 1133.5761 तो है उधर. Percentage हम लोग पहले change करो. 2.5 divided by 100. Of मतलब multiplication. 1133.5761. Therefore, all of you calculate and tell me what is this answer. 1133.576 के साथ होगा कौन सा वैल्यू ऐड होगा? टेल मी दैट वैल्यू. Only that part calculated. Okay. 28.3394. Okay, Siddhant, wait, we'll see. Any other answer is coming? Yes, Mansi, 28.3394. How many of them got it? Only that multiplication. 2.5 into 1133.5761 multiply divided by 100. Two students got the same answer. Yes, now ये दोनों add करो. ये दोनों add करो. Yes, right. Add it. 1133.5761 plus that is 1161.9155. Clear? Now see here, your purchase NAV changed to purchase cost. Reason क्या है? Purchase, because this question they are telling that entry load is like a brokerage. Your entry load is 2.5% है. तो स्टेप नंबर 1 में क्या करने का? फाइंड परचेज कॉस्ट. पहले परचेज कॉस्ट फाइंड आउट करो. भी देखो लास्ट क्वेश्चन में मैंने क्या किया था? फर्स्ट स्टेप आई डिड इट अमाउंट इन्वेस्टेड. ऐसे सोचो, ये मेरा फर्स्ट स्टेप है. ओके, अमाउंट इन्वेस्टेड मैंने फाइंड आउट किया. अमाउंट इन्वेस्टेड सॉरी, नंबर ऑफ यूनिट्स मैंने फाइंड आउट किया. ओके, no wait, I'll show you in another page. See what is the difference between these two questions. At least two questions, these two questions if you understand, you can do many questions actually. Question 1 में I gave you amount invested दिया था, purchase NAV था, redeem NAV था, NAV. They asked you to find what is the question? Total gain and rate of return. Okay, now second type I'm just showing you. Amount invested है, okay, purchase NAV है, entry load है, redeem NAV है. Same question they're asking you total gain and rate of return. Difference clear हुआ? Now this question, what is your first step? First step, number of units. What is the formula? Amount invested divided by purchase NAV. Second step, gain on 1 unit. Okay, what is gain on 1 unit? That is RNAV minus purchase NAV. Third step, total gain. Gain on 1 unit into number of units. Fourth step, rate of return. That you know formula. Same thing, entry load तक क्या है? First step में क्या आएगा? Purchase cost आएगा. Purchase NAV plus entry load. Okay. Second step में number of units, amount invested divided by purchase cost. अभी purchase NAV गया. We don't want that. Third, gain on 1 unit, that means RNAV minus purchase NAV नहीं है, purchase cost है. Fourth same, continue. Fourth and fifth same. Understood the difference? Okay, there were shares and this one. I just taught you that how the total gain, how the rate of return, what is the total dividend kind of thing to do. Clear? Now remaining questions you have to practice it. At least there's some basic things, basic ideas which I told you. Now go and read it, you will understand. Okay? ये difference तो clear हो गया ना? Purchase NAV and purchase cost, that one. Now read and see the questions. Okay, you will understand. So whenever you are reading, think that investment कितना है? How many number of shares है? Purchase time, what is the cost? Selling time, what is the cost? Dividend है क्या? Okay, that way think about it. Then you can connect it. Only the time of mutual fund NAV का decimal में आएगा. Okay, so I told you most of the question of mutual fund number of unit direct नहीं देते हैं. You want to find what is number of unit formula? Amount invested divided by purchase NAV. Entry load नहीं है तो load है तो purchase cost है. So you can do that. That is for 2 marks like that. Okay, just try. Don't be panic. Don't be thinking more about these questions. You will get know how to do it, how to solve it. Okay, try to understand and simply to apply your concept. That's only the thing. Okay, SIP question please learn. I told you SIP second type. Do you remember? A division, B division and all knows very clearly what is SIP second type. Second type में यही difference है. See, purchase NAV आएगा, but entry load is going to be there. In that time, what is going to be the thing? See, all questions are 6 marks question. Two, but division SIP is direct 1 mark, 6 marks. Okay. Type 2 में that I tell you that you can do it yourself. Okay, don't worry. Type 2, they will give you entry load also. Okay. In that time, you want to make it 5 columns. One is date. Second is amount invested. Purchase NAV. Then purchase cost. Okay. This is a one extra column because I showed you how to find purchase cost. Then number of units, last column. But number of units का formula क्या आएगा? Amount invested divided by purchase cost. Purchase NAV नहीं है, वही difference है. Okay, that is therefore that kind of question also do it. Yes, exit load है तो exit load भी add करें, subtract करें. All questions are 6 marks, but now see, ऐसा question पूछा है. Total investment, sorry, total gain क्या है, rate of return क्या है, total dividend, that means 2, total marks is 6 marks. But SIP question, it is full 6 marks. Okay. Clear maths part. Now I want you to practice because time is ending here. Practice this unit 2 graph question. I did it in the class. Okay, maximize and minimize unit 2. This is 6 marks question. 6 marks. Please practice it. This question, maximize, and any one question will come. Graph paper. Therefore, solve that one. All the classes I taught that one. Ma'am, can you summarize all the formulas? Yeah, Shintij, I'll just see. Tomorrow, if I'll get time, I'll just do it and send to you formulas. Because what happened, there are many formulas. If you see the formula sheet, therefore, I don't know, because if I'll give you, then you'll get confused. Okay. Therefore, unit 2, because permutation and combination, that part. Permutation and combination, I have done the questions that you have to maximize how it will come answer. See, just watch first part of the revision lecture 1 because I have discussed that how much marks and all. 24 marks for maths and 36 marks for stats. Okay. Tell you one important thing that then we can wind up. Okay, just wait. See, just listen. You are 6 hours, 60 marks, 2 hours paper, right? That means 120 minutes. Correct? You have 5 questions. Approximately for one question is 24 minutes. One question मतलब कौन सा question मैं बता रहा है? Because you have question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4, question 5. Okay, these 3 questions from stats, these 2 questions from maths, right? This is maths and this is stats. Now here, this all how many marks? 12 marks. 12 marks, 12 marks, 12 marks. ये 12 marks में कैसा आएगा questions? A, B, C. Any 2 you want to write, any 2, that means 6 plus 6 is 12. Okay. Now what I'm telling, this one question, you can utilize 24 minutes total, 20 minutes little. First 20 minutes, question number 1. Next 20 minutes, question number 2. Like that question. Then you get, after finishing all the question, you will get minimum 20 minutes for checking and everything. But don't sit and write for only one question. 2 hours is very less time. Fast it will go. Okay. Now you are starting. If you are able, I'll suggest you start with stats. Question number 3, 4, 5. अभी आप लोग को ऐसे सोच रहे question number 5 is better one. It's a fast one can do. Means decision theory. Do it question number 5 first. Only the thing, question paper में write properly question number 5 A and first part you are doing. Do it question number 5, finish it up. Then one headache is finished. Then if you want to attempt question number 3, attempt it. Question number 4. Then last attempt question number 1 and question number 2, you will get enough time for maths. Because you are already satisfied your completion of statistics. This is my suggestion, okay? You can do it anyhow. That is not an issue. But write the question number properly. Very, very important thing, because we have maths stat. Question 1 है तो A है, A 1 part है, 2 part है. Therefore, you want to do it properly. Don't mix the question and write. A ka 1 part, B ka 2nd part, C ka 1 part. Don't do like that. Okay. You want to make it teacher confused, but we are not going to confuse. We'll find out that word from where it is coming and write. Okay. No, my smart people will do like that, all kind of thing. That's what I'm telling you. If you think about timing also, don't sit and solve one question. Think that you have 20 minutes for each question, each unit I'm telling. Question matlab kya hai? Question 1 unit. Question 1 ke down, there are 3 questions, 2 questions you want to solve. Then therefore think about that. Clear? Any other doubts now? SIP theory question can also come like defined. No. Max में theory question नहीं आएगा. Only sums. Only theory question for stats. YouTube, any doubt? Can I wind up? Practice graph, maximize and minimize. Okay. Yes. Yes. Wish you all the best for your examination. Prepare nicely without having tension and stress right now. If you are in tension, if you are in stress, then maths is going to be a bigger issue. Therefore, whatever, how much if you study nicely, come and write and learn. Write the question, right. Solve in a piece of paper and come. Okay. Therefore, these are some minimum question, minimum guaranteed questions which I discussed with you. Is that along with your notebook questions. Okay. Okay, then see you next semester, all of you. Okay, write all your exams very nicely and come back for the lecture. Thank you so much. I know the minimum time I did it. I tried. Level best to take it. Okay. How much I did it, even I'm not that much satisfied, but still how much I can do it in minimum time I have done for you for the revision. We'll see. Okay. Thank you. Study nicely and thank you so much. One stats, histogram and 2 max LP. Yeah, graph Mansi, just practice that. Histogram and LP. Any doubt, anything help, you can call me. Miss permutation and combination here programming check. Permutation and combination. See, questions like I discussed in the class, right? Means suppose committee कैसा बनेगा. Otherwise, how do you stand for a photograph for taking? That is permutation. Therefore, all see, if you go to the Chetana, this thing YouTube channel, there are many videos for my permutation and combination. You can watch that one also. Those who are not sit for the lecture. Okay. LPP एक क्वेश्चन आएगा 6 मार्क्स का, एंड ग्राफ एक ग्राफ आएगा, उसके साथ दो क्वेश्चन, वन फ्रॉम परम्यूटेशन, वन फ्रॉम कॉम्बिनेशन. Okay. Yes. Now I'm just winding up. Go and study, all of you. Bye.